What's up, you guys? It's your girl Pretty, and I'm back with another video. And hopefully, you guys can hear me. I've been messing with my sound a little bit, just a little bit, because I realized that in my last reaction videos, it was kind of lower than expected. So hopefully, it's right now, because I don't want to have to redo this video. But we're gonna be doing a reaction video tonight, y'all. It's late. Excuse how the fuck I look. My face is broken the fuck out. It's just all bad right now. But we're gonna do a quick reaction video. This is 7 disturbing videos captured on ring/doorbell cameras. Y'all, I love watching these. Honestly, I'll be trying to get with like the police videos and stuff like that. But these are the best videos. I just like watching them. They're fun to react to because you never know what's going to happen or what type of bullshit people are on. So we're going to get right into this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment maybe. We'll have to, but maybe just leave a comment. Let's get right into the video.
As it turns out, there are still creeps and a lot of new videos have surfaced, so let's look at some of them. This first video is a very real and grisly reminder that danger can be following you anywhere at any time, even to your front door. It can be a lesson, especially for women, to be alert of your surroundings, especially before opening your front door.
With the baby on her hip. He's trying to not look suspicious, and you look suspicious. Why are you in all black, first of all? Not the jog. Y'all, whoa, no. It'd be crazy. Like, sometimes I be wondering, like, does some of this stuff be scripted? Because it's just like the way that, how fast that just happened. Like, he just trying to walk by, like, casually. Like, it's his chance to get in, I guess. I don't know, but nigga, you look scary as fuck. Like, I would, like, if I looked outside my camera and seen you, I feel like I would probably piss myself. Like, I don't even know, like, my mind would probably be going, like, 90 miles an hour. I'd probably not even know what I wanted to do with myself next. Like, for real, people would be so creepy. And he just saw her walk up with the baby on his hip, even makes it worse. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. Like, when people are mentally not stable or mentally not there or just don't give a fuck, like, they go to no limits. That's crazy. Maybe I wasn't looking good enough, but I didn't even see all that on his face when he was just walking down the street. Oh, he pulled it down and then he pulled it back up when he walked.
Works because I've seen it work. There has been a change in my life.
As you just saw, a mother holding her infant daughter.
He pulled that shit back up so fast, like, I think he was suffocating. He couldn't even breathe under that moment.
As the man approaches the driveway, you can see him pulling up the mask over his face to conceal his identity, clearly with premeditated intentions. As the man walks up the driveway, the daughter takes notice to him, as the mother is still completely oblivious to the approaching threat.
Oh yeah, the baby. When they say babies have that instinct, they really fucking do.
She only realized what had just happened after looking through the
like how quick she closed the door compared to how fast he on that doorstep is crazy.
As soon as she saw the footage, and what the police said was disturbing. There had been a series of reports of a brutal and violent rapist in the area who had been targeting women and children.
No.
It suspected that he and this man were the same person. No sane person leaves their house with a full face.
Imagine being that lucky. Like, if he's known, that means he's been getting what he's looking for. So imagine being that one that got away. Like, and she had that's what I'm saying, and she had the baby, so he was looking for both of them on some sick shit. Like,
such as this one, if they're not knowingly about to commit a serious crime and want to conceal their identity. The woman in the video just may have saved her and her child's life just by the skin of her teeth. If you're not convinced of just how often this kind of thing happens, here's a similar video. A young college-age looking girl is coming home, letting herself into her house. Not even 5 seconds after she enters the home, 2 large men step on the porch.
I don't even see anybody at this point.
Tries to open the door.
Y'all see somebody? I don't anything moving. They be so confident, like they don't give a fuck. That's what's scary about it, because if you that mentally like just already checked out and not giving a fuck, like the things you can do are literally endless. The things that are going on in your mind, endless. Like you can hear the kids screaming in the house.
Some people think the men looked genuinely confused and may have had the wrong house. However, the short window of time between the girl entering the house and the men stepping
They
on
were
the porch
watching.
would have definitely allowed
They
them
were
to see
watching.
the girl. You'd think anyone who just tries to open the door to a house
My
surely
funny
must know
selves
they
are
have
on
the
eBay.
right
Y'all. I
house,
keep looking in the
or
camera
at
and
the
seeing
very
that
least
shit.
know
Like,
who lives in the house. It could also be argued that when the man turns to his friend behind him, he's making mention of the camera, so he pretends to think he has the right house by sticking around and knocking, despite the obvious screams from the girl inside as she notices the men at the door. It seems they only run off after the girl starts screaming, "We're calling the police."
he had to stop and make sure he heard that right.
100% proof of whether these guys had bad intentions or not. Whether they were trying to grab the girl, or if they genuinely had the wrong house, is up for debate. There's no further info on this video. If it is the second one, still, everything about the men's actions was sketchy. In this video, on the other hand, what's going on couldn't be more clear. In the early morning hours on October 16th in Kent, Washington, a couple is seen returning home. The husband is seen unlocking the door, and seconds later, as the man's wife follows behind, she turns her head to a gun-wielding suspect chasing behind her. She acts quickly.
Why the fuck he walk in like that first anyway? She not even up the driveway yet. Like, isn't that some kind of? Isn't that like chivalry? Like, is that what the word I'm looking for? Like, your wife. It's dark. First of all, your wife's still halfway down the driveway. You unlocking the door, go in, leave her back there. Don't even look back to make sure she coming up the driveway.
He runs inside, locking the front door. The suspect then spots the ring camera, hits it repeatedly with his gun, effectively breaking the device.
It was another boy walking up too. Am I tripping?
It's at this time that you can notice a second man there
Okay,
as well.
I was about to go back. Like, what? I'm tripping.
The couple spent their night at a casino, and for this reason, the wife believes the two men followed them home from the casino, hoping to rob them of any of their winnings. Fortunately, they made it inside safely.
That mean they won
Suspect
some
with the
money,
gun is
and them
identified
niggas
by
was
police
watching,
as
and they.
18-year-old Al Hussein Drameh. He was arrested on October 26th. He faced multiple charges, including burglary in the first degree.
18?
Not
They
guilty
said
to all
18?
theft. With his fourth burglary in the first degree. Fortunately, they made it inside safely. The suspect with the gun was identified by police as 18-year-old Al.
Am I tripping or does dude not look 18? Like, I've always been bad with ages, so don't quote me on it, but dude look at least 24, 25. Am I tripping? You don't look nobody's 18, and you know, black people supposed to age gracefully, so dude gonna be looking a little rough when he really do hit them ages.
Al Hussein Drameh. He was arrested on October 26th. He faced multiple charges, including burglary in the first degree, and he pleaded not guilty to all of them. With this fourth video, we moved to something a little more paranormal. This was caught on a TikToker named Nolan Brock's indoor ring security camera while he was sleeping on the couch. At 1:39 in the morning, he's awoken to the pantry doors opening, with some kind of cracks or bangs coming from either inside the pantry or from the doors themselves.
I honestly don't be trusting no TikTok video. Like, I'm gonna let it play and we gonna see. But honestly, me, I don't be trusting no TikTok video. They be scripted, they be planned out, I'm not trusting no TikTok video.
Fan rotting, the thought of it being a draft wasn't out of the question per se. He ignored it, tried to go
Ain't
back
no
to
door
sleep.
opening outwards with a
4
fan
minutes
running.
later, at 1:43, this happened. One of the doors is aggressively yanked shut. And this officially removes any possibility.
It's
of
somebody with a
Jack being
string
part of the door's movement.
on the side of that bitch, so
It's
ain't no
safe to
shadows
assume
caught or
something
nothing.
is bet the rest of the
String
night.
yanking that bitch.
This next video also comes from inside of a house instead of the front porch. And this one can play on one of the biggest fears of a lot of people. And that is someone lurking around your house as you sleep. In Wichita, Kansas, a family's
Y'all, I promise you, I did not watch this beforehand. This is where I live. I'm in Wichita. I'm from Wichita, Kansas. That is crazy. I kind of want to. I'm more curious
ring
now.
cameras captured some terrifying video footage of a stranger standing directly over sleeping 15-year-old Anaya Robinson at around 2:30 a.m. on a Friday night. This was the footage captured.
He making sure she sleep. Like, ain't no, like, bitch, don't pop up, surprise me. Like,
Anaya said once she opened her eyes, she felt like she was in a scene from a horror movie, seeing somebody sitting over her, watching her that she didn't know. Anaya rushed to her mother Angel's room,
Cake news is
screaming
crazy.
there's somebody in the house. And after being
he looked lost. Y'all, that is crazy. This being where I'm from, though, is just like, it makes it like, I don't know, it makes it like, this being based like where I'm from and where I'm at and just knowing the things that go on is like, it's like not surprising. It's like, I don't fucking know. It's just like, it's crazy. Surprising? No. But like, just another thing to add to the list of like, what the fucks? Most definitely.
put away, Angel made sure her 2-year-old daughter and Anaya were safe in a room before calling the police.
And you turning on
Wichita
lights?
police responded quickly, but the intruder was already gone. It's likely the boy entered the house simply through the front door.
That be the thing, and you can tell they live in a nice house. It's got an upstairs, downstairs. They probably live in like a upper neighborhood, you know, where they feel like leaving their doors unlocked is safe because it's people patrolling the neighborhood. It's nothing like that ever happened in their neighborhood before. They don't expect anything like that to happen in their neighborhood. So sleeping and leaving your door unlocked every night and day is acceptable because nothing like this has ever happened. Nothing like this is supposed to happen. And it's like, you never fucking know. Like, I don't know. Watching these kind of videos, I've always already been like on top of locking my front door. Y'all, I have every window in my house locked. Like, fuck a front door and a back door. Every window locked, the back door locked, front door locked at all fucking times. Because you just never fucking know. Like, it could just take that one drunk motherfucker walking down the street and then his mind just tell him like, oh, let's run in this house real quick and see what they got. That's all it is. Like, it doesn't have to have happened in your neighborhood before. It doesn't have to have happened around your neighborhood before. It doesn't have to be. It could be a person that ain't never did no shit like that before, and this is his first offense. It was just a random like spur of the moment. Let's do this, and then you the victim. Like, that's crazy.
Luckily, the ring cameras clearly caught his face. And using this footage, the police acted on a tip and were able to arrest a 14-year-old boy whose name was not released. The boy faced aggravated burglary and theft charges.
What's aggravated burglary though? Because
In November 2021, a woman reported on Twitter that a creepy-looking man had been standing outside of
I
her
saw
apartment
this.
almost every
I've
night
seen
for
this.
an entire month. She included a few of the videos caught by her ring camera, and it shows the man creepily standing there for extended periods of time, facing her door. At certain points, he can be heard speaking.
Does he have a mask on, or is that his face?
But what he says is impossible to hear. The woman resorted to posting this on Twitter after her complaints to the police apparently fell on deaf ears.
Which is so crazy, and that's why so many people end up in horrible situations and dead and whatnot, unalived and whatnot, because if You see, like, imagine being, and I don't understand because imagine being the cop that's reviewing this or that's getting the call, and you sitting here and you just putting yourself in her shoes, like, it's a strange man standing outside of your house all hours of the day, night, whatever it may be, for minutes, hours, shit, even seconds, just at a time, just staring at your door and your door only specifically for long amounts of time. Like, you not gonna feel no type of way. You not gonna feel like you need to do something to protect yourself. So for you to be a cop and watch this and think like, oh yeah, no big deal. Oh yeah, it's coincidental. Oh yeah, like, I don't understand that type of shit.
It was a few days after her initial post that she posted an update stating that her friends and family confronted the man, which seemingly got him to stop. Additionally, the post going viral prompted her building security to do an additional routine throughout the night.
The building security, not no, not police that are paid with our tax dollars to protect and serve, but the building security. It's better than nothing. I'm not gonna say that, but.
And in this last video, an El Paso resident's ring camera catches what appears at first to be a woman in danger seeking help at their front door in the middle of the night. But this may be a much more sinister situation than that.
I think I've seen this one before too.
At first, the woman appears to be
Bitch, leave. Your
distressed,
acting is
possibly on
bad.
the run from someone, crying and pleading for help.
Them fake ass
Things
cries.
start getting
Bitch,
suspicious
you moaning.
when
You're
she
not even
hides
crying.
anytime a car is approaching. Is she hiding from a specific person chasing after her? Or is she perhaps trying to not be seen from any passersby?
Because how did you get away from a car? If whoever's really chasing you is in a car, bitch, you're God. You're not outrunning no car. That nigga not. He didn't hop in the car and chase you down the street and you really made it the fuck away. Unless you was cutting lefts and rights and breaking all kinds of. Then okay, maybe you had a chance. But bitch, you not just outrunning the car. The bitch look drunk or high, like she can't even keep her eyes. Get the fuck. Then you have Nick. I don't know.
After the neighbor's driveway light turns on, the car's headlights approach from the right, and she's seen casually walking away, presumably to get in that unseen car, perhaps because her driver was growing paranoid that too much attention was being drawn, so they needed to leave. Now you could say that's just a far-fetched theory of mine, but a month later, El Paso police arrested a woman who was charged with burglary of habitation. That woman was Krista Nicole Cordeau. The woman in the video looks identical to the woman in this mugshot.
Exactly.
Charge
Fake
this
lips
woman
and
faced
everything.
is defined as the act of entering any building illegally with the plan to do something serious, such as harming the owner, damaging property, or stealing. Suddenly the prospect of
That's why I'm not answering the door, first of all. If I don't know that I'm having somebody come in, I'm already just looking at the peephole so I can see what your face look like, see who the fuck you are, see why you're at my door, like, see if I can try to, like, we live in a community where, okay, you know, like, the HOA might come knock at the door, whatever, so I'm gonna look out the door. You still not getting that door answer for a period, but I'm gonna look out the windows, the little peephole, see, you know, get a little face description, but I'm not answering the door for anybody. I'll talk to you through the door, maybe. Like, if it's somebody that look like a kid or somebody look like they might genuinely need something, you know, I'm gonna talk to you through the door. I'm not opening the door, though. I've never opened the door for nobody. Whole time we've lived here and people just be randomly knocking on the door, I've never opened the door. I'm asking you through the door, what do you need? And we actually had an instance where it was some crazy shit going on, and I just, I ain't even say nothing. I got on the phone with the cops. Did the cops come and do shit? No. But the door wasn't open. They couldn't do shit after that. But this was a cool little video, y'all. I'm not even gonna finish it. I think this is the last video. So, yeah, that was a quick little reaction video. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Because you know your girl is a like, you feel the vibe. You feel that you want to subscribe, okay? So, like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know if you find other videos like this that I can react to, because y'all, I love these little doorbell ring cameras, because you never know what to expect. You never know what's about to happen. But that's it for now. Yeah, it's just pretty.